no gravity that sucked me in your orbit. There's no magnet that was in your heart. The one restriction was the friction that was keeping us a little too far apart.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So on 1st of December, me and my husband we completed 1 year of our marriage. Initially, we had plans of celebrating this day with our friends and family, but due to the current situation, we could not arrange for a big party. So instead, we decided to go for a staycation and have some chill time together. We went to Taj Bengal, Kolkata, which is a beautiful hotel at the heart of the city. And we spent 2 days together, had some awesome time and awesome food. And I decided to vlog the entire journey and share it with you guys. And I hope you will enjoy it. So here we are just entering the hotel, and this is how it looks like. There's a lot of greenery around this place, and yeah, it looks pretty huge. And when I went inside, I was literally awestruck. Like, look at the interior, it's so elegant, so classy, so beautiful. I just loved the white interior with a touch of gold. It was like royal and elegant. And as the evening was setting in, they started lighting up the place, which made it look even more magical. So, after all the check in formalities were complete, we went up to our room. And this is the room. I will give you guys a very quick room tour. So, as soon as we entered, there was a small sitting area with a sofa on which we dumped our bags. And then there was a big TV, and also at a corner there was a table, and there were like two chairs where you can just sit down and do your work. And then this cabinet was like a mini coffee and tea station. And this is the main bedroom. So the floor, the furniture, the interior, everything had a very old Kolkata vibe in it, and I also loved the color combination. So yeah, there was another TV in this room. And then this is the storage area, and also there was a huge dressing area with a large mirror. And there was this huge window, so it was a full view room, but the city line was also visible. And this is the bathroom. So again, the bathroom was very spacious and well lit. There was also a bathtub. And yeah, the room was amazing, very comfortable, very cozy. We just loved it. Also, I quickly want to show you something. So here's a to-do list. This really made me excited.
But now I can't let go of your skin.
So it was already evening and we were craving for some coffee. So we went down to the lounge. There is this cafe at the lounge, and we decided to have some coffee and snacks over there. So here is the coffee, and there were some cookies too.
Finger in the beehive, the bees are buzzing in a tizzy fit. And they're stinging, but I'm singing like a fool, 'cause you're as sweet as a banana split.
And I was snapping a few pictures and recording a few videos. So this particular video came out really well. And we also ordered for some snack items along with the coffee. So there were some chicken sandwich and some mutton cutlet. Both of them were cooked perfectly. And after that, we just came back to our room because it was getting colder and also very dark outside. So we decided to explore the place on the next day. And my dearest husband, Mr. Tamal, had to wrap up a few office works. So I decided to get comfortable on the bed and work on some YouTube scripts and get some creative ideas. I know it will sound a little crazy, but whenever I am in a holiday mode, I get a lot of creative ideas, and if I don't write them down, I kind of forget them on the very next day or within a few days. So whenever I get these ideas, I try to write them down and work on them as much as possible. And I personally enjoy a change in the workplace at times because I think that makes me even more productive. And before dinner, we decided to watch one of our childhood favorite movies, the Jurassic Park. And finally, it was time for dinner. So, for dinner, we went to Shonargaon, which is a restaurant within the hotel, and it serves North Indian delicacies. So, we were planning to have a biryani and kebab night for a while, and this looked like the perfect opportunity to enjoy that. So these were served on the table before we placed our orders. There was some fresh salad, some dahi, some papad, and all the stuffs. And here Tamal is flipping through the menu card. So this is, I think, the bar menu, because the food menu is not elaborate. In this restaurant, there were not a lot of option, but whatever was available, they were all awesome food. And here I was cracking some stupid joke and telling Tamal that I don't know what to order. I won't be able to do it because, anyways, I'm not an expert when it comes to North Indian food. I always rely on him. So we started off with some tomato shorba. This was like the perfect warm soup to start off the dinner. And after that, we ordered this kebab. This was one of their in-house specialities, and I think this was cooked to perfection. The pieces were so soft and juicy, and it was not spicy at all. I know it looks kind of spicy, but it was not very spicy. It was very light, and yeah, it kind of melted in the mouth. So we had the kebab with some worli paratha. So this was a very flaky and soft paratha and complemented the kebabs perfectly.
I don't wanna wiggle loose. Hold on to me and handle.
And finally, we had our biryani. So this was not the usual Kolkata biryani that we have. This was a North Indian biryani, but it was again very tasty. It was not at all super rich or spicy. The meat melted in the mouth. So yeah, I just enjoyed it a lot. And once we got back to the room, a surprise was waiting for us. So they decorated the entire room with balloons for our anniversary, and I was like so happy to see this. Hi guys, so I am very sleepy. I had too much food, but I have to stay up till 12 because it's my anniversary and I need to wish my husband. So wish me luck, and I think some coffee will help. Yeah, coffee khabe. They also sent a cake and a bunch of flowers. I don't know how they guessed it, but they sent our favorite coffee flavored cake. So yeah, we decided to cut the cake, click some pictures, and that's how we ended the night on a very beautiful note.
I was secretly delighted. I gave chase and then I let you win. You found
So the next morning we woke up pretty late at around 9:30. But look outside, it was so foggy and so chilly. I had no intentions of leaving the bed, but we had to because it was breakfast time, and I really wanted to try the buffet. So we picked our food from the buffet. Sadly, I could not click a video of the buffet spread on that day because it was very crowded, but I have done this for the next day. So this is what we took. So I had some eggs, some fruits, some chocos with milk. So I usually don't have chocos at home because it's not a very healthy option. But when you are outside, you can indulge in these things, right? And then we also had some croissants, some muffin. So we were discussing what we can do after breakfast. So Tamal was suggesting that we can go to the zoo, which is right next to the hotel. But I don't know why I was feeling very lazy, and I told him that I want to sleep again, and that's what we literally did. We had our breakfast and went back to sleep, and we slept for another 3 or 4 hours. Hi guys, so we came back from breakfast around 11:30, and then we kind of slept off. I think the food was too good and we ate too much, and also the weather is very cozy and comfortable. So yeah, we just slept, and it's 3:30 right now. I don't think we will have lunch, but yeah, we will just go out and sit by the pool and do something. Let's see. So this is the pool area of the hotel. It's very spacious. Now the pool was closed, I think due to the corona thing, it's closed temporarily, and also the grill by the pool, that restaurant is also closed. But we can sit over there for breakfast or we can walk around it. So that's what we did. We decided to walk for some time around the pool and just chat and talk. We don't get a lot of time to go out and walk together like this, so it was like a very refreshing thing to do after a really long time. So we decided to go out for a while, and before that we grabbed some snacks quickly. So we ordered for some fish and chips and cold coffee. This cafe is also within the hotel. It's called Cal 27 and it's open throughout the day, like 24/7 it's open.
So we are going out for a walk, and yeah, that's it. That's the plan for the evening. And also I realized that I forgot to bring my compact powder. So this is like a real no makeup look for me, but that's fine. So let's go.
I'm cozy and I don't wanna wiggle loose. You're honey like a finger in the beehive. The bees are buzzing in a tizzy fit, and they're stinging, but I'm singing like a fool, 'cause you're as sweet as a banana split.
I think we were really enjoying this experience of being a tourist in our own city and taking long walks through the roads.
And I will never leave, 'cause I believe I can't get away. You know that I never knew that you are crazy glue, darling.
And once we came back to the hotel, we decided to spend some time in the lobby. So we actually walked a lot. I think we walked for some 1.5 hour or 2 hour, and we were like super refreshed. So we decided to settle down at the lobby and just talk instead of going to the room, because obviously then maybe we will fall asleep again.
Choice.
So I was telling Tamal about all my plans regarding my YouTube channel, and I was also telling him about the content that I'm going to share with you guys in the upcoming months. He is one of my biggest critics, and he always gives me really good suggestions. So whenever I get a chance, I discuss all these things with him. So for dinner, we headed off to Chino Siri, which is the Oriental restaurant in the hotel. This is one of the best in the city. It was in my bucket list. And yeah, it was a very nice experience to have our anniversary special dinner over there. So this restaurant has a very Oriental vibe in it, like in the decoration, in the music that was being played. So they were playing a Tibetan music, which I have never heard before, and it was really a beautiful experience. So they served kimchi and salad on the table. And this time I decided to choose the food because Oriental cuisine is kind of my specialty. So I decided to pick some of the chef's recommendations from the menu card.
Why fight it? I was secretly delighted. I gave chase and then I let you win. You found
So we ordered for some scallops, which is a very exotic seafood. So if you love seafood, do give this a try someday. I'm sure you're going to love this. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And we also had some mixed meat fried rice along with some oyster chicken. The chicken was cooked perfectly. I love the taste. Maybe I'm going to try this recipe at home, and if I can nail it, I'm going to share it with you guys. So yeah, we enjoyed our meal a lot, and it was like the perfect end to the day. So next day in the morning, we woke up a little early and decided to sit beside the pool before having our breakfast. Also, let me quickly take you through the breakfast section. So in the breakfast section, there were options for English breakfast and Indian breakfast and all the stuffs. And also you can order like fresh hot dosa or puris or pancakes, and they will make that instantly for you. And all these things were like served hot. So it was really a huge spread. You can choose whatever you want to. And then on the other side of the table, there were all the fresh fruits, juice, all the desserts, the croissant, muffins, and cereals, and all the stuffs. So we settled down outdoor beside the pool for having our breakfast. It was really a very nice experience. So we took a dosa and then I had some steamed vegetables, some eggs, some potatoes, and of course coffee, because I cannot start a day without coffee, especially on weekends or holidays. I need my coffee. And yeah, we finished off our breakfast quickly and then headed off for our salon and spa appointment. Filming was not allowed inside the spa for obvious reasons, but it was a very relaxing experience for both of us. And then we went back to our room to finally pack our bags and everything. And we saw that the sky has finally cleared up and we were getting a really nice view of the city. So that dome-shaped building that you are seeing over there is Victoria Memorial. It's one of the places where you must visit when you are in Kolkata. So yeah, our trip finally came to an end. Our cab was there and I was already feeling pretty sad. So whenever a holiday comes to an end, I feel very sad. But yeah, it was a staycation. Still, I was already missing the place. But the good thing is we were already planning for our next trip, which will happen sometime next year. So yeah, that's probably the best part. And yeah, that's an end for my staycation. I enjoyed it a lot and I hope you have enjoyed the vlog too. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. I will be back with another video super soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.